AITAH for asking my husband not to go on a trip with a woman who openly flirts with him and feeling betrayed when he did anyway? First of all, thank you so much to everyone who shared their thoughts. I wanted to update you on what happened since yesterday. I did something I never thought I'd do. I drove to the place where my husband and his team were staying. Yes, I know. Desperate. And honestly not like me at all. But jealousy and love can make people do wild things. It was only a 3-hour drive. On the way, Joe kept calling and texting, but I didn't respond. I didn't know what to say, and I didn't want to say something I'd regret later. When I arrived at the hotel, I didn't let him know. Inspired by some of your comments suggesting hiring a PI, I wanted to see things for myself. I just needed to know. If something was happening, I wanted to witness it with my own eyes. When I got there, the group of 5 was sitting together in the lounge. They seemed to be having a good time, Joe included. But importantly, Joe was sitting far from her, so there was no chance of physical contact. He was engaging in the conversation, but still texting me nonstop. From afar, he looked like he was chatting with someone, but it was actually me. Please answer me. Don't be mad. Talk to me. I had planned to just observe, but I couldn't take it. There was a cafe near the hotel, so I went there and messaged Joe to meet me. He showed up smiling and hugged me tightly. I was supposed to be strong, to demand answers, but the moment he held me, I just started crying like an idiot. He comforted me for a while. Then I finally asked the question I should have asked earlier, and many of you pointed out. Why didn't he bring me along? Not as a team member, but as his wife? He said it was because I was already very upset at how she excluded me, and he thought bringing me might escalate the tension. According to him, he's been handling her flirty behavior by keeping it light and not letting it cross any lines. Joe believes this woman isn't even after him. She's competing with me. He said some people feed off of making others uncomfortable, and she's one of them. She chose you as a rival, he said. It's not about me. It's about her wanting to disturb you to feel powerful. That sounds a bit off to me, honestly. She's a successful CEO. She's already powerful. Still, he insisted that he's been keeping his distance and not giving her any encouragement. He said he didn't think this trip would affect me this deeply, and reminded me that over 10 years, I've seen women hit on him before. But this is the first time someone has gotten under my skin like this. He also opened up about how important this contract is to him. He doesn't want to disappoint his father, and he feels like we might never get another opportunity like this. He asked me to trust him. We went back to the hotel together and had breakfast. To be honest, I am not as angry as I was the day before. I didn't even mention divorce during our conversation. I'm still upset, yes, but the heartbreak I felt has eased. I don't know if it's normal, but the sharp pain has been replaced by a strange calm. Tonight, we'll have dinner together as a group.